Hello there, my name is Manpreet and I'm a student of class 12A in my school NSE, Nehru Samarkand Vidyalaya, here in Bangalore. So today I'll be talking about a topic known as microsporogenesis. What is microsporogenesis? We can find that out if we break this word down because usually once you break a term down, it generally tends to give you quite a lot of information. So let's break it. If we break it, we will find that microsporogenesis is actually made up of three words. That is micro, spore, and genesis. Micro basically means something very small or tiny, and spore relates to a minute reproductive unit, usually unicellular, in a plant. And genesis is creation or production of something. And now that you have all the definitions, once we put them together in a sentence, you get something like this. Microsporogenesis is creation of a minute reproductive unit in a plant. That's it, pretty simple. Let's go into the process. So since we're talking about microsporogenesis, which is creation of male gametophytes, we have to start in the anther because that's why they're created, right? So in the anther, in a mature anther, you have sporogenous tissue, which is one of the innermost layers. So sporogenous tissue has many cells. It's a tissue. So these cells will break down, or you can say form, microsporocytes. And microsporocytes can also be known as MMC, which is microspore mother cell for full form. So now you have MMC, right? This MMC is going to undergo meiosis in order to form a microspore tetrad. Tetrad in the sense it's a four cell structure. So when you take a single cell from that four cell structure, it will be known as pollen. And this pollen is actually made up of two cells, that is a vegetative cell and a generative cell. One vegetative and one generative cell. So two cells. That's why you can also call this a dual cell stage or a two cell stage. Now, this generative cell is going to undergo mitosis in order to form two male gametes. And you have two male gametes now and one vegetative cell, which together gives you three cells. So now you can call this whole structure a three cell stage. By this time, by the three cell stage, the pollen is pretty mature and has many layers. And one of the layers, outermost layer for example, is known as the axon. It's usually for protection and it's made of one of the hardest, one of the most, I would say, strongest natural materials, sporopollenin. It's made of that. So now you have a mature pollen. You may be like, what happens now? Actually, if you see, I've briefed the whole microsporogenesis, but let's see what happens after this. After this, things are pretty simple. Dehiscence is going to occur. Dehiscence in the sense the wall of the mature anther is going to rupture to release this mature pollen. And after that, pollination is going to soon follow up. And then we're going to complete the whole sexual reproduction in plants. So thank you and have a good day.